Hello, welcome to Violet Shadow Tarot. Today we are doing a general reading for the sign of Taurus. I am going to start by pulling some oracle cards to get an overall message, and then we're going to pull some tarot. I am recording this in September of 2022, but if this message finds you at a different time and you are called to watch it, that means there could be messages for you there. So let me go ahead and start your reading. The Earth Keeper. Solar flares activate. Let us get one more. And then we will move to your tarot. Three have come out for you, so let's go ahead and just take a look at them. So first we have the Goat and the Willow, overcoming obstacles. We have the Finch and the Peach, romance. And then we have the Quail and Gooseberry, anticipation. Okay. I am going to move these over here. If I can get everything straight. Okay, so there's already things coming through, but let me go ahead and start with your energy. Okay, so first off, there is the best way of describing it is just like not like it's like inner chaotic kind of a feeling, but there's something around you that is also causing like you to like a stop and go type of a feeling, and like a yearning, and then like a pullback type of a feeling, and a need for like grounding. There's something that you want very much, or something that you have wanted very much, and maybe it was a relationship that has kept you guessing, somebody that didn't have a very stable and committed type of an energy, and that would make you, need to ground. And I think that there could have possibly been a situation where you would get the feeling of like being drawn to it, and then being like, this doesn't feel right, and being drawn to it, and then this doesn't feel right, and you want it. That's what you wanted, and it's something that I think that you may have possibly wanted for a while. Like you thought, oh, this is it, and then just some things that were going on that didn't make you feel good, that weren't stable and what you were looking for, and it caused you to kind of question things. So let's look at other energy. The Fool in reverse. This card wants to come the World in reverse. Okay. The King of... Okay. So here is that person. This is a reading for a relationship, like 100%. Here is that person. That person that is hesitant. That person that offers their offer, that doesn't follow through with that offer, that comes back, that offers that offer, that doesn't follow through with that offer. That is what you're seeing right here. So no wonder that you're feeling like inner chaos, because of course it's going to create chaos within you, having to always question something like that. So let us look at the connection, the energy of the connection. Excuse me. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, everything is falling onto the floor, so continued chaos. Hold on just a second. Okay, we have a lot coming out, and I actually am going to take them for this. So the Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and then the Four of Pentacles. So a lot of, let me move that. There's a lot of inconsistency, and kind of like somebody that doesn't want to be alone, but they also don't want, for whatever reason, it's almost like they're afraid of commit, like they don't want to get rid of they don't want to fully commit. There's something they're holding on to that doesn't want to fully commit. They would rather, like, there's options that they're keeping open. You have a couple cards suggesting that, but then they come back. This is very confusing. Then they come back and they also don't want to get rid of or to lose the connection, but this doesn't feel good. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Whatever, like this, and I'm picking this up as the other person, but I'm also picking up you with it's like you get to the point where you're like, I know that this is not good, and then you fall back. So there's things to look at with you as well, but you are directly seeming to be reacting to the other energy within that relationship, which I don't think is a relationship, to be honest with you. I think that this is just a person who, like, I don't think that you're actually in a relationship with them. You might be, but I don't feel that because of the way that their energy, they're very chaotic, and they're not, it's like they're not ready for a relationship, but they have some things that there's something about their past that they haven't looked into fully. Let me go ahead and pull, what do I want to look at? Let me get some advice. Let's pull some advice for you. This seems icky, and I apologize. We have contradicting energies. The Five of Cups. I mean, the Page of Cups, excuse me. The Two of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. Okay. So it's a difficult thing to deal with when you're dealing with somebody that is push and pull, and doesn't fully commit or properly communicate things, and just leaves things like unknown, and you have so many questions and whatnot. And that's something that will always feel that way unless that individual has really done some work. And whether they know it or not, it's a natural thing to want to have a partner and to have, the feeling of having somebody. That's something that they also seem to possess. But as long as it's operating in that way, it's not going to work out. It's just going to continue a process of the push and the pull. And so really diving deep into yourself and looking at, like, it is a choice that if you would choose to continue in this, it's going to continue to play out. So no matter what sort of little breadcrumb or whatever it is that they give you where it seems like things have changed, or they're saying that they really want it and they're going to do that, and they have a long journey to be able to actually do it. They're not ready to do that yet. They truly, with the Six of Wands in reverse, like, it's not going to be a successful, trip around a cycle if the cycle is just the same. There's got to be changes that are going to be making, and they have a lot of changes. They have a lot of work to do. And it's not like an easy message to give, but it looks like it's a continuation of, like, you getting pulled in and just, like, staying in there and then being like, oh, it's it's different, and then it's like, oh no, what's going on? And it's not a healthy thing. It doesn't look healthy, and it doesn't feel healthy. So it's a choice of staying in there and knowing that it's never going to be a successful and fulfilling thing. And you don't know with somebody who is non-committal or has issues with attachments and avoids intimacy. And, that's very much what this looks like. It's like pretty much textbook somebody who is afraid to commit for their own reasons that they really need to dive into and look into. So that is your reading. With your cards, I am going to pull a couple of runes to see what you get. So let us look at this. All right. So this is Isa. This is obstacles, delays, and, like, stagnation, which it feels like that is the general feeling of the connection and what you're feeling right now. All right. So this is Sowilo, the sun, is what that translate to. And it means energy, good health, and success. So again, I would really look into, like, as if you are in a relationship with somebody and you resonated with this, and it's something that is just a continuation of, like, a cycle that keeps going on, I would recommend, like, really looking at, is this something that you could deal with? Because it looks like it's something that you already are to the point where it's like, I can't deal with it. So if it's something that you are okay with dealing with, that's one thing. But if it's not, then that's something that you're going to have to decide. So that is pull some charms. Let me get that out of the way. We have a hand offering love. We have, looks like a bear holding a little baby bear. We have another bear, very odd. The two bears will come out. There's probably around 700 little charms in this bag. We have the letter Q. We have what looks like either like a tray at the doctor's or the dentist's, something like that, like tools for some sort of surgery or work. We have a wing. We have a smiley face with a star as an eye. We have a feather. We have the letter W. We have an elephant, and we have an owl. Okay, so that is your reading. If you did resonate, please let me know. Comment, like, subscribe. I do appreciate you being here with me, and I do really appreciate when I know that the messages that are supposed to be getting to the individuals they are meant for are being received. Thank you so much again for sharing your energy with me. I hope to see you soon, and have a blessed day.